Okay, some more Pokemon Go, and it's 4:11 a.m. right now, and it's been a very, very interesting Pokemon Go night. I'm doing this video because I finally, at level 21, all my friends at level 10 and stuff were getting their first 10k eggs. I have not gotten the level 10k egg. I have not gotten a 10k egg until earlier tonight, and as you can see on the bottom, it's at 9.8. So I want to see what is going to hatch from this 10k egg. Watch it be a stupid Rattata or a Pidgey or something. And I got a lot of incubators because I mentioned in one of my other videos, I love it when they all hatch at the same time. I have a 4.9, which is about to be a 5k egg that's going to hatch too before the 10k egg one does. I wish that they would update it in real time, how far it is, because it kind of jumps from 1.8 to 2, or it doesn't update it in real time, and it helps to know, especially how far I am. But earlier tonight, I went to the Busch Gardens theme park. They've been doing this thing called Lure-a-thon, where all of the Pokestops at their park, they put lures in them, and I caught a lot of Pokemon there, and I used some incense as well. They have different stops for different teams there too, where you can get stuff for your team colors, a special team drink, and there's team stickers. So that's been fun. I hope that that's happening till I think August 7th, and I'll be going back there a few more times. And of course there's photo opportunities. You can take a picture with your favorite starters and stuff. And they have a train at Busch Gardens that goes about 3 miles per hour or so. And so it's slow enough that it counts your eggs as incubating when you go on it. And Busch Gardens is actually trying to get people to go there to do this. They actually put in their little brochure, sit on our train and incubate your eggs. So I incubated a lot of eggs there earlier tonight. Then I went to Tampa's agreeably hottest spot for Pokemon Go, which is Ballast Point Park. Holy cow, I should do a video there sometime. The Pokestops there are crazy. You catch lots of Pokemon there, and the crowds there are big, even at 2 in the morning. And it's been an issue. Ballast Point Park and the whole Pokemon thing, it's been in the news the last few days. They've had cops go there, they kick people out, and a guy got tased because he fought back with the cops. The Tampa Police Department has had it, and they spoke to Niantic and said, hey man, can you stop Pokemon from spawning here and remove the Pokestops? Okay, here's my 5k egg. Let's see what you are. Cubone. The one that wears its mom's skull. 547, okay. By the way, my 10k egg is next. So close. By the way, I caught a second Snorlax, which I already did a video about it earlier tonight, and the first time I caught a Snorlax, I missed with the Pokeball a bunch of times, because I was using my thumb and stuff like that, and there was a lot of hate in the video. I still get comments on that video every single day saying, your throws give me cancer and stuff like that, but I caught another Snorlax, pretty high level as you can see, earlier tonight, and I did it with one try, and an Ultra Ball. Thankfully, he was at Busch Gardens. So this is my squad right now, highest level CP. That Vaporeon is called Rat-a-tat-tat because one of the kids that I work with keeps on calling the Rattatas Rat-a-tat-tat, so gave it that nickname just to, kind of be funny. And as you can see, what appeared over here? Bulbasaur. Okay, let me get him for the candy. How high level are you, Bulbasaur? As you can see, my throws have gotten somewhat better, guys. Even though Bulbasaur doesn't think so, he's like, no, your throws suck, and I'm not going to go inside your Pokeball. I'm inside it right now, aren't I? Stay in there. And yes. Alright, Bulbasaur. How many Bulbasaur candies do I have nowadays? Almost enough for its first evolution. Alright, the street is safe to cross, so I shall cross it. I want that 10k egg. I want it to be something good. I've heard lots of stories about awesome high-level rare Pokemon spawning from these 10k eggs. And then I've heard horror stories about, I had a 10k egg, and it hatched, and the game glitched. And then when I logged back on, my 10k egg was gone, and I didn't even get a cool Pokemon from it. So hopefully that's not me. All right. Oh, and there's my Fitbit saying. Yep, I'm doing really good in Fitbit, so that's cool. Thank you, Pokemon Go. In fact, there was an article by Fox today saying, move over Fitbit. Pokemon Go has gained its own wristwatch, which is now delayed until September. So, yeah, Ballast Point Park, still a very, very big hotspot. I went there in the afternoon a few days ago. So many trainers there. And then when I went there tonight, at like 1 in the morning, and I left at about 3, it was really, really, crowded. It's crazy. I wonder where everyone's going to go once Ballast Point Park listens to Niantic and takes on them. Or Niantic listens to Ballast Point, rather, and takes all their stuff out. And there's a restaurant on the park site, and the restaurant owner is not happy about all the Pokemon trainers, to which I'm thinking, it's summer, it is really, really hot, people are going into your shop to buy drinks. Shouldn't you be, making major bank from this? Do what Busch Gardens is doing, offer some specials, get into the spirit. Profit. I'm still trying to figure out ways to profit from this whole Pokemon Go thing. If this was a podcast, I work with a few different podcasts, I would edit my coughing out, but because editing in a video is a little different, especially because of the whole visual aspect of it, I am keeping that coughing in there for prosperity. So congratulations, YouTube. My unprofessionalness is showing. You can see my coughing. Are we there yet? 9.9. Now it says 8.9, but it said 8.9 for a while. Again, I want this to update in real time. It just kind of jumps every, 0.10 or 11 or at random intervals. Oh, and we got a 2-kilometer egg too that's gonna hatch around the same time. Oh, something just spawned. A Rattata. Oh, here we go. But is this the 2K egg? Or is this the 10K egg? Pikachu! Are you high-level Pikachu? Good enough. I don't know which one of these was the 2K egg and which one was not. I guess whichever one was the cruddiest one. Oh! Okay, he must be the 10K egg. Hello, Onyx. How are you doing? I'm very happy to see you today. Oh. Hello, hello. Okay. And I got a medal. Because I caught 3 Pikachus. By the way, I got a medal earlier tonight, the cancel medal, because I filled up 100 spaces in my Pokédex. So, that's great. Well, Pokemon Go players, it's been real. But it's 4:19 in the morning. I hatched my 10K egg. So I will see you all a different day. Have a good night.